The mother of gold medalist Maelle Ricker, and we're now going to give you a quick interview and see how the Petro-Canada Family Correspondence Program has helped her family get to the gold that she just won.
As a mom, when she was getting through the qualifying and everything, how did you feel? Did you feel confident in her? I know she's leading.
Well, I feel very confident in Maelle. But at the same time, you still have a gut feeling. You're nervous until everything is over. And I'm not scared. I'm not worried about her getting hurt. A lot of people always say, "Oh, aren't you worried?" And yes, you do have that. But she loves it so much, and she's good. And I think when you've got those qualities, the chances of getting injured are minimized. Let's put it that way. But I was elated for her. She has worked. She has wanted this. She has worked her heart out for it. She really has, yeah.
And how do you feel being the mother of the first-born Canadian woman athlete for a gold medal on home soil?
Well, I'm proud, aren't you? Yeah, very proud, yeah. It's wonderful.
How do you think sports has, and your family has affected her and the character that she is?
Oh, we used to call her, and still do at times, Mighty Mouse, because she was small and she was involved in many sports, and she did well. But I still remember when we took her on little short skis that Walter had. Oh, it was Walter from Walter's Ski Shack, and I don't know if it even exists still, but he cut down adult skis and made them about that long, put sealskin on the bottom so they could learn to walk around. And I think she was probably on those at 1.5 to 2 years of age, and we'd go out with our son as well, and just go out and have fun in the mountains. And I think that has really, colored her whole attitude towards the outdoors. She loves climbing. She's a daredevil though, which I'm not always appreciative of. She's skydived and she's bungee jumped, and those are two things that I sit there and I think, oh, it just takes one mistake and game's over. But anyway, she's always been a bit of a daredevil, and she loves it. She loves living on the edge, and to be good, you have to live on the edge. When I went through school, I grew up in a little country school and then went to a nearby high school. They did not allow women's sports teams. Women were going to get hurt. They shouldn't do those kinds of things. So, and yet I loved it. I did swim on the swim team in the summertime, but that was the extent of that. And then when I married, I started skiing and eventually got good enough to be on the Whistler Ski Patrol. But those days are long past now.
Can't believe from one generation you can't participate in sport, and now you have a daughter who's the first woman Canadian to win gold on home soil.
Well, her father was very active in skiing and climbing, and Maelle is following right after him in that way.
Super.
Yeah.
That's great. Congratulations.
And he missed Torino by one spot, being able to compete at the Olympics there.
Oh, really?
And Maelle made it by the one spot. But he took up snowboarding, went from skiing into snowboarding, much to his father's chagrin. Oh my God, snowboarding. But he really enjoyed it, and he kept saying, "Maelle, you've got to try it. It is so much fun." And so he really got Maelle into it.
Really?
And she'd go out with Yurley and the boys, the guys, and being a bit of a daredevil, she had no fear of going where they went, and she went from there. She just loved it, yeah.
Has Petro-Canada maybe helped your family through, just your experience here? How do you feel about your experience here?
They have been phenomenal, to be honest. I think that what they have done for us and for the athletes' families is well beyond the call of duty. To provide lodging for 4 nights and all the different gifts that they have provided, I'm very impressed. I really appreciate what they've done. I think it's great. And the one thing I learned, which I didn't know either until I saw it in the interview, is before she gets in that start gate, she always gets some snow and puts on the back of her neck to zap her, she says. And just,
that would kick you out of the start gate pretty fast.
It worked. It worked. She flew out of that gate.
Super starts. She has great starts, yeah. Thank you. I'm very proud of her.
Yeah, we are too.
Congratulations on being a gold medal mom.
Gold medal mom. Woo!
And that's the Brown Lowdown.